Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's manifestation technique is beliefs. Beliefs. Okay, step one to this manifestation technique is if the negative beliefs are strong in your vibration, then the universe also responds to it. The universe doesn't see whether you like it, you don't like it, or anything. It just sees and responds to the strongest vibration that you are generating. So if the negative beliefs are strong in your vibration, the universe responds to it. So what you can do in this stage is either you can meditate for 15 minutes, quieten your mind, or just go off to sleep. So meditate, quieten your mind, go off to sleep. These are some of the ways that you can, if you are having certain beliefs about something which are not supporting your manifestation, then you can do either of them. So if the vibration is active, it's you also are the one who tend to believe it. Although you may just superficially say that all those things, beliefs that you have are just negative or fake or lies or whatever it is. But if you are believing it, then that is what the universe is responding to. So you have to be like whatever you believe in is what the universe responds to. So you not need to know that the universe responds to what you mean by saying whether you like certain belief or you do not like certain belief. What exactly you mean by it. Okay. So that is step number one. Now step number two is when you have a negative belief, what is the emotion behind it? Understand the emotion behind it. Is it like you're feeling a little bit of lack of skill, or you're feeling that there's a scarcity or whatever it is? So when you have a negative belief, understand the emotion behind it and continue to offer words of relief to nullify the negative emotion. Okay? Continue to offer some relief. Let's say you have not achieved the weight loss target, then continue to offer some belief that you are reaching there, you are active, you are focusing on the greens, you're focusing on all this. Just continue to offer some words that will give yourself the relief that is required to get into this vibrational manifestation. So that is step number two. Now step number three is every thought that you have in your mind has attraction. So every thought has the attraction power, and without you being aware of it, momentum starts building up. So you are focusing on something and some thoughts happen involuntarily. Then a thought occurs and then another thought follows it up, and then another thought follows it up, and then momentum is established. So you need to break this cycle where the negative emotion steps in. So you need to break that cycle by quietening your mind. So every thought has attraction power, and without you being aware of it, another thought joins the thought and establishes a momentum. So the law of attraction, what it does is it responds to these thoughts. So your thoughts are also like attracting manifestation towards you or away from you. So you've got to be very catchy. Like when you are building up certain thoughts, or you're having certain thoughts about something, just see where the momentum is established. If it is the momentum is towards the direction of your manifestation, you're on track. But if it's deviating you or taking you away and building up resistance in you, then you got to put a full stop to it and demobilize these thoughts and remove the momentum from these kind of thoughts. So step number three is every thought has attraction power. Without you being aware of it, another thought joins the thought and establishes the momentum. So the law of attraction, what it does, it just responds to these strongest thoughts that are there in you. Strongest thoughts, the strongest emotions. The law of attraction only knows to respond to your strongest beliefs, your strongest emotions, and your strongest thoughts, like that. Okay. Now step number four, you can slow down the negative beliefs that are not really helping you or establishing the momentum to get the manifestation of your choice. You can slow down negative thoughts by meditation. So, like when you wake up in the morning, first thing you think about, like activate your thoughts in a different way every morning, in a different way, looking at the positive aspects that are there in every morning. When you wake up, look at the positive aspects. Like every morning you do that, what's going to happen is you are going to bound to see improvement, and you start making a list of all the positive aspects. So right in the morning you are establishing the momentum with a list of all the positive aspects in your life. Probably the list of positive aspects includes, like, very healthy relationships, a large circle of friends, or a huge circle of fans around you who appreciate your work, or anything. So you can slow down your negative thoughts by meditation. And the very first thing when you wake up in the morning, just get into the momentum of making the list of all the positive aspects. One thought builds up the next thought and the next thought and the next thought, and it establishes a momentum, and you begin to see only the positive aspects are coming into your life. And those are the things that you keep attracting towards your life and your situations. Okay, so the step number 4 is you can slow down the negative thoughts by meditation. When you wake up, activate those thoughts in a different way. Every morning you do that, you will start seeing improvement, and you start making a list of positive aspects. Okay, that's step number 4. Last but not the least, do not judge your negative belief. Of course, I mean, some amount of resistance is even good for you. Some amount of like, you cannot just keep on sliding down the hill and hitting the bottom, isn't it? I mean, some amount of resistance, some amount of breaks are essential to reach your manifestation. So do not beat about yourself. Do not judge yourself, saying that you got to have a complete release from all these resistances that are stopping you from achieving your manifestation. So do not beat yourself, and do not judge yourself, because you don't need to explain your position to anyone. Don't need to explain your position to anyone. As long as you are not judging yourself, and as long as it's still all right to hold on to some beliefs that still have resistance in them. It's still fine. Do not beat yourself for it. Now you will get greater and greater clarity as you move ahead. As you make a list of positive aspects every morning, you're looking into the positive aspects. You're making progress. You're getting more depth in the clarity of what you want in your life. So you will be establishing that momentum where you are getting the clarity on your manifestation, vibrational manifestation, physical manifestation. So you will get greater clarity as you work your way through these beliefs. Through these beliefs, you tend to get more and more clarity as you just establish the momentum of listing down all the positive aspects. So you only need to know that. So whenever you catch on a negative belief, whenever you catch on it, you just need to know that you are on a flawed premise. Like the premise that has established this thought to you is a flawed premise or a flawed environment. Nothing to do with you. You are worthy enough, and you are fine the way you are. So do not judge yourself, and you will get great clarity in your work. When you work your way through these beliefs, you only need to know that you are in a flawed premise whenever you have negative beliefs. Okay guys, so this is the manifestation technique known as beliefs, and I'll get back to you next week once more with one more manifestation technique. Stay tuned, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes and comments. Bye for now.